Today I take my Harley Davidson to Rams Island. It's still dark outside. I've only had 3 hours sleep. Yep, you heard. Taking Harley Davidson to Rams Island. Cue the music. So the original plan for Rams Island was that I've been planning this now for about 3 months, and I was to go there, do a camping trip, get my tent, get everything, buy everything on Amazon, from the stove, sleeping bag, sleeping pillow, gas cylinders, ice box. Spent a fortune. But then I got a message about a week later saying from Michael that does the boat trip across. And it's all for charity as well. All the money that's raised from the boat trip for taxing people backwards and forwards to the island, it all goes to the uptake of the island. Michael's been doing it for years, a really nice guy. I just hope his name's not Captain Smith. And I hope there's no icebergs as well. Gary, greetings. We're in a position to offer the little clamping pod on the island for an overnight stay. I know that this is not the ideal solution, but the clamping pod sleeps up to 5 adults. Sorry, don't have my glasses on. Sorry. 4:25 in the morning. This isn't good. So carrying on. I know this is not the ideal solution. However, the clamping pod sleeps up to 5 people, 3 adults, 2 large children, or 2 small adults. And then he mentions about the cost as well. The pod is running on solar energy and has a kettle, a toaster, a microwave, and a fridge freezer. There's also the fire pit opposite. The toilets, as usual, are on the barge, and the barge is just basically walking distance from where the pod is. This is the only way we can get around the restrictions at the moment. We want to open up the pod for some time now, but the COVID has put everything on hold. If interested, please get back to me as soon as possible. So reply with email within 5 minutes, and we're happy to go with that. So this is the slight change of this camping trip. And this is where Rams Island is. It's not that far. I'm just going to go old school and show you it on my phone. First, another coffee. God, I'm so tired. So what I'm looking for is, it's a place called Sandy Bay. And according to this, it's only 48 minutes away. 33 miles. So let's just see, press start, and just, if I can zoom, sorry for being a night, but it is, as you can see, it's just after 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's the distance. So that's where it is. State of the art. Pictures of Rams Island.
Check out these images of French people.
Pictures of Rams Island.
There you go. Images of Rams Island, Northern Ireland.
Seriously, Rams Island, and it gives me pictures of Rams. Google's getting sacked. This is Rams Island. So I never had much sleep. I tried to go back to sleep, didn't work. So I want to show you some of the essential stuff that I'm bringing out to the island today. And this is basically most of the stuff that I'm bringing. And I can only bring so much, put it in the side bags. But I also have this bag. Tent. I won't be needing that. Right. Saddleman bag, fantastic piece of kit. It fastens on the back of your seat with this strap here. I need to say that these people don't sponsor me, but it is a good bag. Plenty of compartments. This one here, it's quite small. You can put some stuff in it. Maybe a mobile phone or something, maybe a wallet. Bank cards if you've got a lot of them. This here goes around the back of the seat. Then you've got your straps as well. It goes in under your bar. And around the front you've got your zippers. Plenty of compartments to put your stuff as well. You've got another zip there. Everything is water resistant. Wouldn't say it's waterproof. I would say it's water resistant. Maybe for up to half an hour. So if you're in the rain for quite some time, maybe more than an hour, which happened to me last year when I done a bike trip around Ireland. We were out for maybe 2 hours, got back to the hotel, took all the clothes out. Clothes are soaking wet, had to dry them off. So it does come with an accessory with a waterproof bag that goes over the top of it, but do you really need it? This is quite handy. As you can see, there's a lot of space in there. So you could put maybe trousers, t-shirts, socks, underwear. Depends how long you're going away for. Even some food. You could put food in there if you want. It's just whatever you're bringing with you. If I can remember how to open it. Oh yeah. So, 2 clips underneath. And then you've got the top luggage space as well. There you go. Put a helmet or something in there if you bring a spare helmet. Whatever tickles your fancy. You could put food in there, beer, whatever you want. This is some of the stuff I'm going to bring. Last resort, if you're stuck on an island, you can't get away, always handy to have a first aid kit. It's an essential piece of, not luggage, but something that you need to bring with you, always on a bike trip. It doesn't even matter if you're going on a bike trip or even if you're going down the road, you never know what you're going to meet on the road. Drying cloth, stuff for cooking. Ooh, nice. 3-in-1. Just boil the water. Don't have to mess about with sugar and milk. It's already 3-in-1. It's already made up, which is very, very handy. Gas cooker. I actually haven't opened this, so I actually don't know what it looks like, but I'm sure it's pretty easy to use. Yeah. Nice. Wee cylinder of gas goes in the front. Had one of these before. Easy to use. Good environment as well. Blow up pillow. And I did say blow up pillow, not blow up something else. Just my friends that's watching. Blow up pillow. Violators for the fire pit. Body harness. Really, really good to have. Actually, I'll put it on and show you. That's it there basically. It's 4 straps. Just goes over your shoulders, over your head. And it comes with the connection which is As you can see, it's pretty handy. GoPro or whatever camera you're going to use, just put it down there, walk around, you even forget it's there. So it's good for filming. Shut up. Oh yeah. Sleeping bag for the pod. Mixed herbs. T-bone steak. Left to mature for 21 days. Already pre-made up chop. Take 27. Water. Always essential to have water. A battery power bank for the mobile phone or whatever you want to charge. GoPro 7 batteries. There's 4 in the living room already charging up. You can never have enough batteries. DJI Mavic Mini, fantastic piece of kit. This here is a reflector, it's a signal reflector that goes onto your Mavic Mini. It means that sometimes you can lose a lot of signal, and this here actually amplifies the signal from your mobile phone to the drone up in the sky. Probably increases by 50%. And then finally, well, fold up chair. Don't know if I need it or not, but it's always handy to have. Again, I haven't opened this. And I can build a Lego set. So I have no idea how I'm going to build this up. Whew. Won't be needing that. Anyway, so that's it. That's basically this. Some of the most essentials that I'm bringing with me. Oh, and I'm bringing a few beers as well. I always smoke a cigar after I do a vlog. It's tradition. Anyway, on the motorbike. Rams Island. Here I come. Hello my friends on YouTube. I am back after about a 2-month break. And this is the first time that I've actually went and took my Harley Davidson to Rams Island. Now I've been to Rams Island before with a lot of friends a couple of years ago, and back then we were camping, and Rams Island is, there's a lot of hills up and down in Rams Island, and it's known as the top camp. So a lot of my friends stayed on the top camp, but before we went off that weekend, on the Thursday night, a weather forecast came up as a weather warning that there would be heavy rains to come on the Saturday. We didn't believe it. So come Saturday, Friday we went over, we had a good night, sat around the campfire, had a great fun. Then on the Saturday, Friday was a lovely sunny day, and then on the Saturday it got very, very dark, and by 2 o'clock the skies opened, and I've never seen rain like it in all my life. Now there was a kids' party on the island, and Michael that runs the boat actually brought the boat over to take the kids off the island, and he came up to the top camp and he asked if we want to be taken off the island, but we decided to stay and stick it out. Talk about a river flowing through our tent. We had a gazebo up, and one of the guys that was with us was all proud of his gazebo. It was brand spanking new, and within half an hour of that heavy downpour it was absolutely destroyed. And the rain was that bad, we eventually ended up going down. We were able to get hold of Michael and contact him and ask him could we stay in the barge boat for the night because the weather was that bad. And Rams Island was owned by a fisherman, and back in 1804 he sold it to one of the O'Neill family. And there's a strong connection with the island with the Banshee and the O'Neill family. It's something to do with the name, and a lot of reports is that Rams Island has a Banshee, but it also has the Fae, or better known as the fairies, as well. And this is some of the legends that comes out of Rams Island. And I'm going there tonight, and as far as I know, I'm the only person staying on the island, by maybe the odd boat stopping off at the bay. It's been a while. I think it's been about 2 months since my last vlog, and I'm so excited to be back again, talking to you guys as well. For those who don't know me, I am a proud owner of a Harley Davidson. I have been now for nearly a year. It'll almost be a year come to the end of this month. And this year, or the last year, has just absolutely flown in. But what an amazing hobby it is. I mean, I've got 3 or 4 hobbies, and this is one of my hobbies. And with trying to balance a family life, I'm a self-employed businessman as well. But I always try to make time for the motorbiking end. It's actually a lovely day. So the temperature today in Northern Ireland is about 14 degrees. It's to get cold tonight. But I am so looking forward to this. It's the seclusion side of things, where I've never done this before, so that on its own is going to be very interesting. I do love going away with my friends as well, but I also love to get away on my own. The sun's out. Woohoo! You probably wonder about Northern Ireland. Is it good to ride the bike on? Yeah, it is. I know a lot of guys that come over, motorbike vloggers that come over from England, Scotland and Wales, just to ride in Northern Ireland. The roads are small.